Oh, good morning, Dom. I went down a rabbit hole of trying to figure out why I cannot stream to Facebook for some reason. So I'm going to have to look at that later. Because Whatnot has apparently removed the ability to rewatch streams, which I don't think is as vital to what I'm doing, but I wanted to have options for you guys to rewatch just in case. So I am streaming this to YouTube and it'll be saved there. But I can't figure out the Facebook part, and that used to work, so I guess I will spend some time on that today. Yeah, I think so too. It feels a little poorly timed with all the stuff that's been going on. Like, I don't know how they anticipated anyone seeing that any other way. All right, let me see here. All right, first of all, good morning. It is super early. Okay, let's see. Whoops, now I've done something to... Okay, so I have noticed that we've got some pre-bids on some stuff, so I will make sure to get to those. Let's see. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so it looks like I accidentally pulled in a bunch of stuff from my pinup show. So some of these cards in the auction listing, it might be a little too early for. I don't know. I don't know, but they do have bookmarks. So we may get to those this morning. Nunchucks, good morning. Welcome everybody just coming in. I am trying to get a look at what is... Already got some pre-bids. Thank you guys. Okay, so for a minute I was able to see them and now I cannot. Oh, I love this app sometimes. It's like it just wants to test you a little bit sometimes. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I am going to just start running through some stuff here because this will be sort of a shorter show this morning because I do actually have my other job to get to today. So I did find more of the Mark Spears cards that I was talking about on Instagram. So if anyone is looking for those, I think most people are in here for Marvel. But the colors on these are insane, unless they're black and white, and then the colors are a little less insane. But I do have quite a few of these. I do have some of them listed, and I'll get more of them listed. I have more of the inserts than I thought. I think I have some autographs somewhere too. So I will keep searching on those. All right, let me see here. Okay, I can no longer see the pre-bid, so we're just going to wing it a little bit here. So if you have put a pre-bid on anything, feel free to holler at me. Otherwise, I'm going to grab the ones that I do see. Jacob, good morning. Giggly Bear, good morning. All right, let's see here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this one had a pre-bid. I was able to eyeball them earlier. So this... Ooh, I'm knocking stuff over already this morning. Oh, you know what? I am, but I don't have it ready for this morning. Let me look around and find that for tomorrow's show, because I do. I picked some more up at the Toronto Expo. I go back and forth on that one. I keep deciding like, oh, I'm going to finish this set, and then I don't. So this is a Epack achievement. Yeah, they are black bat. I'm pretty sure. Let me get a little stand for this. I need a stand. So this is from the Deadpool set. This is the 2018 Upper Deck Deadpool. It's so weird that pretty soon we're going to have to start saying if a set's Upper Deck or not, instead of just assuming it's Upper Deck. So this is one of the achievement cards, Pooling Around. And I can't remember exactly what you had to put together to get this one, because it was a long time ago. But this is Rogue and Deadpool, and I'm putting this in a newer sleeve because that other one was bugging me. And let me get this one fired up, because I'm pretty sure this one had a pre-bid. Yep, there we go. So these were, there's a Wolverine one of these. It's incredibly hard to get. And I just cannot remember what it took to get this one. I have this one and I have the Juggernaut. Awesome. I think TCG put these bids in a little while ago, so thank you. All right, make sure I get these set aside. And again, feel free to scroll through. I have way too many auctions listed for real. Long, good morning. Apache, good morning. Gosh. All right, let me run the other one real quick, because I think he pre-bid on the other one also. Grab this. So I've got a ton of stuff by it now. I've got way too much stuff in the auction. Like I said, it looks like some of my pinup stuff pulled in. So sorry if it's a little early for that for you. Just scroll by it real quick. All right, let's see. Light one, good morning. All right, so I know that I had another one here. Got some buybacks. All right, almost there we go. I knew I had another one. Okay, so this one is the Deadpool and Juggernaut. Let's see, knock that down. All right, so again, this was another Epack achievement. I do have a couple PMGs. I think I have two on my desk right now. Let's see. TCG, thank you. Okay, so the only PMGs I have super available right here in front of me are these two. Got a Captain Marvel from Metal Avengers and a Namor from Metal Avengers. I do have PMGs from 2017 Flare Ultra Spider-Man. I still have bronze. What else do I have from that? You know what? I'll have to take a look. But I do have some kicking around. All right, Collector's Quest, good morning. All right, so let's see. Let me scan here real quick again. 2017. Oh, okay. I definitely still have some of those. I will get those together this evening. All right, I am scanning to pull the pre-bids, so if you see anything in the auctions you want me to run, let me know, and I will bump it up. But I know I saw a few more. All right, maybe I will just run stuff until we get there. Okay, let's see. All right, so here, let's see. So I do have a couple clips if anyone is chasing clips. Obera, good morning. Let's see, I've got another one in here somewhere. Like I mentioned, I have quite a bit more of the Mark Spears monsters. I started scanning them last night. So I'll hopefully get the rest of those listed soon. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to start grabbing stuff randomly and running it. So again, if you see anything in the buy it now that you want to take a look at, let me know. If you want me to bump up anything that's in the auction section, let me know. Alright, so this one, you've got to have already put a pretty big dent in Gen 13 by now. Okay, this is... You guys are going to see a lot of these from me because I love these. Long, I don't. I actually do right now, but they don't belong to me. I'm reviewing them for grading for somebody. But he might have extras. He might have extras, and I can ask. But apparently the Witchblade and the... What's the other one? I think Spawn's in there. Some of them are expensive. Which is nice to see, because I really like that stuff, and it's nice to see... Alright, some of these have bookmarks, so even though they are a little... Yeah. Alright, we are going to run... Okay, this one has a bookmark, so we're going to run this one. Alright, I'm going to keep my thumb over this one. It is a little racy for this morning, but it does have a bookmark. But I am going to only run it... Yeah, I really like the the Overpower Gen 13. I don't know if I've seen those. I was thinking of the this is a 92 Olivia Series 2 Prism Betty Page. I accidentally pulled in my pinup cards, and a bunch of them got bookmarks, so I'll run this one and see. I think we'll end up saving most of these for the pinup stream. Yeah, so I think the Gen 13 Overpower comes in, you can get starter decks, and you can get, like the booster boxes. But I haven't looked at those in a minute. You know what, maybe, since I'm reviewing those for somebody, my auctions aren't loading. Oh, what else gonna make this fun this morning, aren't they? Okay, so I guess if wow, 80 for grunge? That seems weird. No offense to grunge. All right. So my auctions aren't loading past the first page. Oh, okay. God, that still seems like a lot though, doesn't it? I wonder what the print run was on that. All right, let's see. Okay, I can't get this stuff to my auctions to load. All right, that's gonna add a fun and exciting layer to this, but that's okay. All right, so speaking of Gen 13, I do have, let's see, I got some more 97s added. Let me run this one. You may already have these, but for anyone who was in my last show, you know that I was able to I bought a collection off of Heritage, and I was able to get a bunch of the refractors, and they are a pain in the butt to find, so I was pretty excited. So this auction is going to be for all 3 of the Gen 13 and Gen X. And these ones look really nice. Let me see if I take them out of... Try to catch the hollow on these. Thank you, Long. I'm kind of surprised you didn't already have those. And welcome to Bronze Tier. So again, if you guys hit the tiers, you immediately get coupons that you can use in the same show. So do not hesitate to do that. All right, here is... Okay, so these are... 2 of them. So those were 3. All right. Let's see. If I'm slowly going through these, so I may have more. Because Heritage does a great job, but they just kind of tell you like, oh, these are anywhere from near mint to VG, so I have to actually eyeball everything to make sure, because some of them have been in pretty bad condition, so I'm tossing those. So when I get through the rest of them, I may... Oh, okay. All right, I'll go through them tonight and see if I have that one. Let's see. I don't in this pile, but that doesn't mean I don't. Okay, let's see here. All right, I'm just gonna start grabbing these. So here is another one from that same set. And this is one of the Wolverine cards. This is part of the 3-card picture with Death Below. And again, these are the Refractor versions. Yeah, they're really nice. And if you guys miss anything or decide later on that you don't have it, just message me and I can either set it up as a buy it now or I can bring it to the next show. All right, so here's another one. Okay, this one is slightly miscut and I was going to toss it, but I know some people chase miscut cards. So I'm going to start this one at 3. This would normally be quite a bit more. That's okay. All right. So this is the Refractor. This is a Carnage card. You don't see a whole lot. Carnage and Pike. And you can see this is where it's miscut along this white border here. So you can't tell on the front. Just on the back. Awesome, Omira. Thank you. I really like this one. I think this is Paolo Parente art on this one. Yeah. So I goofed on the artist on this one. It's not Jason Pearson. It's not even close to Jason Pearson. Okay. Yeah, the black and whites are really nice. It's one of the... I'm really disappointed. I mean, I'm interested to see what Topps has in store. But I'm really going to miss the Epack parallels for Marvel. Let me see. Where's my... Because... Let's see. The ones Lightwind is talking about are very nice. I'm surprised you don't already have that one. All right, let me find that one real quick. Okay, here we go. So the Epack parallels for that one were black and white and a gold. And I do not have the gold for Rogue. I'm trying to remember how many I had to put together for that one. All right, here we go. So this is the black and white. I thought I had a color here to go with it, but I do not. But so here, okay, so you do have the color. So I love this one. So the combined, they just made it black and white, changed the foiling to gold, which looks really nice. And this is one of those sets, thank you Light One, where it actually tells you on the back what it is, which is really nice. Although these ones, it's fairly clear to tell what it is. Like for Spider-Man, I have the black and white and the rainbow together. So you would need the base, the rainbow, the black and white, the gold, and there are numbered parallels as well. So I'm excited to see all that for DC. And I'm kind of sad we're going to lose it for Marvel. But that's okay, we'll see. All right, here is from the same set. This is the Moon Knight. Really nice Moon Knight from this set. And again, it tells you on the back, black and white. Yeah, this one in rainbow looks really good. Although the black and white on Moon Knight looks really good as well. Yeah, it really is. So it's either that one or the Psylocke. But I really like the Moon Knight. It's one of those sets where, like, initially when it came out, I was like, okay, it's, you know, it's comic sourced. That's okay. I mean, I still like it. But there are a couple individual cards that really that really stand out. Like so the Moon Knight and the Rogue. I'll run the Rogue real quick just in case anyone doesn't have this one. And I think I do have this one also in the rainbow. I definitely do not have the gold. But for me, it's a toss up between this one and the Moon Knight. Although Jean Grey got a good one too. Chris Bacalo, Phoenix on that one. And the rainbows are really pretty. Yeah, it's rare for Psylocke to have a bad card. You have to be really picky to not like all the Psylocke cards. All right, let me see here. Okay, these guys have some bookmarks here. Good morning, RJ. How are you? All right, I'm gonna just torment you guys with Epack parallels as I process them losing the license. All right, let me change the price on this one real quick. Oops, I already started it. All right, so here is another Epack parallel. This is from Anime, the first anime set. This is a color spiral for X23. And they did not put anywhere in the back of this card that this is a color spiral. Oh, thanks, RJ. I appreciate it. Let me know if there's anything you want me to run. This won't be too long of a show. Let's see, 5:30, probably another hour or so. And I do have buyer giveaways. I have, oh, nice. When I first started the stream, I realized I accidentally pulled in cards from my pinup show. I try to do them separate just in case, but I love Olivia. So I will go ahead and run those. Hound Dog, I don't know if I have anything that you won't have. Do you have, yeah, actually, you know what? You might not have. Where's she at? I just saw her. She's gonna be pesty. She's gonna be pesty. Your girl's pesty. Let's see. All right, this is gonna be one of those things where I just had it. And now it's gone. Anyhow, do you have the Spectrum parallel for her? No, 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 you're good, you're good. I don't mind at all. It's more I come into this thinking I'm super organized. And I swear to God, I just was looking at her this morning. Okay. The only other thing I have for her, and you probably have this one already, is I do have the Doom base. And you probably grab that. I just don't know if I'll have anything you don't have. Actually, you know what? I might have some clips. But I would have to... They are not anywhere handy. So let me get into my clips later on tonight and see if I have any. Because I was toying with the idea, okay, of collecting her, and then I realized I can't collect every character on the planet, and you already are, and I'm not trying. No one's trying to compete with Hound Dog. Oh, gosh, I don't know. I'd run this one for like $2. Yeah, like I have this beautiful idea that I'm gonna chase everything. Mars, good morning. Okay, I'll run her real quick and then get over to the Betties. All right, so this is from Allegiant Secret Wars. Doombase Enchantress. How did you end up chasing her? I don't think I've ever heard that. Thank you, Nunchucks. All right. Let's see. The DC, Batman, Superman, and the Buy It Now. Let's see. Yeah, it's tough. No, you're right. Let me run the Betties real quick. So and Mars, let me know which cards specifically. For some reason, it's not loading all of my auctions. So let me run, but the Betties are at the front, so I can see those. So these are from the second Olivia set. And her Betty page is fantastic. This whole set is Prism. And it's comic images, same as that 92 Prism Silver Surfer set. Thank you, RJ. There's a couple uncut sheets that I have my eyeballs on. For Olivia. They're surprisingly affordable. All right. For some reason, the Crackers in Bed is not in here. Oh, Platinum's... Okay, that makes sense. It makes sense you would have started there. I'm trying to think how bad that's going to be to go backwards for her, though. I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay, so we're going to run this one. Whoops, let me... All right, I'm gonna fingernail censor this one just in case. Just in case. It is a little early, but these cards are beautiful. Her Instagram, every time she posts anything, like the sideshow statue, it's like, oh, okay, I need that, I need that. All right, let's see. Okay, for some reason, the Crackers in Bed is not here in front of me, so I will just throw that one in. Because I don't know how I missed getting that in here. James, good morning. Lane, good morning. All right, so here is another Betty. And I think this series had the most of her Bettys. I have a bunch from the Chromium set, and I think she kind of went more Pamela Anderson on that one than so many Bettys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like it must not be too bad. Like she's she's not as bad as Spider-Man, thank God. Although it'll be interesting to see with Topps where she ends up. I was watching some of those breaks last night, and that X-Men set has like Daredevil. Yeah, I'm the same way. I have to stay like super laser focused. All right, here is one more Betty. And again, this is the second Olivia set. Yeah, her art's insane. I actually have, let's see. I have a whole pinup stream planned. Oh, darn it. I don't know what I did with them, RJ. Whoops. I was going to show you. I got, Olivia just did a Kickstarter for a calendar, and I got like all kinds of magnets and prints, and she sent stickers. So I have all kinds of stuff, and some of it's Betty. So let's see. So in series 2, let's see. So there's the one I can't find that you pre-bid on that I will find her tonight, and I'll just throw her in. This one is Betty. What else? Yeah, like her. Let's see. Like I have to cover up that one a little bit. I don't know if I have to cover these up, but like, I can't get it to focus. And I thought that was me, but apparently it's like a whatnot issue I saw on the Discord. But her faces are beautiful. Whoops. Spoiler alert. Yeah, well, it's Betty's bangs and a little bit of her face. Let's see, is it? I'm trying to think of what other sets she's in. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever hit up Heritage, but they had a whole bunch of comic images stuff recently, so I'm just waiting. I'm friends with a guy who is kind of their, I think they refer to it as entertainment, their non-sport expert. And he said they've got some amazing Olivia stuff coming, so I'm just waiting. All right. All right, so if I go through those tonight and find any more Betty, I'll let you know. All right, let's see. Let me go through. All right, so this is some of the stuff in the buy it now. This is one of those spectrums I was talking about. This is the Epack parallel for the Metal Avengers. And I'm just going to keep building sets of these. I don't even care. I'm going to end up with 10. They're beautiful. All right, we got some more Mark Spears. And this is my very complicated tracking system, so this is the whole set. All right, X-23. These are from the 75th Captain America anniversary set and are a pain in the ass to get. These are the rainbow parallels. Some more Epack exclusive color wheels from 2017. There's the Psylocke. And again, these are in the buy it now, so feel free to hop over there. 2020 Marvel Anime Color Spiral. Epack exclusive. Here's the Epack exclusive Carnage. Some more Mark Spears. All right, we're gonna get there eventually. All right, so we've got some more Mark Spears. Here is another from the Captain America. This is the MODOK. It's the creepiest MODOK, but I love it. Some more Epack parallels. Oh, you know what? Those are... Is she numbered out of 88 or is she an 8? Is she gold? I would just grab it. There was a run on those at one point. Okay, so this is the Spider-Man you're missing. This one, but in Refractor, I think. All right, here's a Comet Clash Rogue and Miss Marvel. This was also an Epack exclusive set, Marvel Weekly. These are like limited to like 250 on these. I love these. Black and White Spider-Man, Valkyrie, Psylocke, Phoenix. Here's the Rainbow Rogue. Here is a sketch from Beginnings. Outstanding Human Torch. And then the Rainbow Rogue. I have these Buy It Now either as just by themselves. Look how shiny that is. Or, I love this. I pulled that out of, I think, the first box of Beginnings I got into. God, I have so much to circle back on with like Beginnings. I have so much to finish. I do have a couple sketches if anyone's looking for sketches. Oh, awesome, Nunchucks, thank you. So this one I'm asking, I think I'm asking 60 for this one, but I don't have it listed yet. In case anyone's looking for Spider-Woman. This one probably should ask a little bit more, but that's okay, because it's from the retro set. So I've got that one. I have just accumulated so much stuff over the years. These I picked up at a show. I think I picked both of those up at the expo because I thought they looked cool. All right. So we're still skimming the Buy It Now here. So artist, let's see. It's Chris Wilson. On this one. And I think I paid $75 for this one. I have, like, I don't know why I do that. I just pick stuff up and then I just resell it for what I paid for it. I just like to own stuff for a minute. Except for the stuff that I keep for the rest of my life. See, if it's out of 8, oh, I think that is a good price. But yeah. Oh, here she is. So you probably already have this one. I'm just obsessed with these, though. Got some color wheels. So these were really cool. I'm not a big fan of the MCU stuff, but some of the technology on these cards, I'm hoping that we see it for DC. Because it's like, why are you using that just for MCU? Because it's beautiful. All right, here is another Captain America 75th. Again, if you haven't finished this set, go finish it. And I have a couple sets of the box toppers, the black, what do they call it, ashcan, Alex Ross art. I got a couple of those in the Buy It Now. Oh, okay. Those. I'm very excited about those. Let's see, where's my stack? So those were, what did I do with them? Okay, I can talk about them before I find them. So those were an Epack only release from Upper Deck to highlight Batman's 85th anniversary and the fact that they will now have the license. Oh, Hound Dog, thank you. We can talk Enchantress all day, it's fine. So this was a weekly Epack release that they did for 5 weeks. So the first week was, let's see, was this the first week? So the first week was covers. So they picked some classic covers. Look at that. Frank Miller. Jim Lee. And then it went into posters. So the next week was posters. And they only released, oh God, did they limit the packs or was it, the packs sold out every week and I cannot remember what they were limited to. I wonder if they even told us. Sometimes Upper Deck are buttheads and they don't like to tell us what they limit stuff to, which I find incredibly irritating. All right, here's Bane. So this was the Villains Week, which I'm partial to because Upper Deck was incredibly kind and let me do an interview with them for my YouTube channel for the Villains Week. So they did all Brian Boland art for the villains. I'm so excited for what we're going to see from Upper Deck for DC. So there is one more week after this that I don't have in hand yet, and it was vehicles. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I'm really excited. And then I have, let's see. I thought I had another one. So that's what I'm missing. So they did, and I don't think I had this on the last stream when I was showing everybody the achievements. So there are achievements for that. So if you got all the cards each week, you received a metal preview. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you, RJ. All right, I will show the Batman achievements as I come across them. But so if you bought every week of the Batman, you would get a metal preview of either Joker, Catwoman, Nightwing, Robin. The Catwoman's beautiful. It's an Adam Hughes, and I have one sitting right here somewhere, and I just can't find it. And then if you got all of the achievements, you would get this Batman. So you might start to see these popping up on eBay. It's a Batman preview. It's the larger achievement card from those weekly. Yeah, I have to find it. It's really pretty. It's funny though, if you're familiar with the original cover, let's see. I know I'm gonna find it as soon as I end the stream. But they did edit it a little bit. Let's see. I know I've got one kicking around here somewhere. As soon as I find it, I'll show you. It's a really pretty cover. She's got like her, on the original cover, her, I don't want to call it a onesie, her bodysuit is, it's zipped a little low. And on the Upper Deck card, it is not quite as low, which I think is hilarious. They edited it. Oh, I've got it here somewhere. Yeah, it's too funny. It's still really pretty though. Okay. All right, let me get this one for you. And again, thanks everybody for hanging out this morning. I spent too much of this morning trying to get this multi-string to work. Let me cover this just in case. In case it's too early for anybody. I think this is Rhonda is her model on this one. And again, this is the 93 Series 2. Yeah, it was Rhonda on this one. Thank you, RJ. All right, now it's going to irritate me that I can't find this Catwoman. Oh, let's see. Okay, so here's the Harley Quinn. So it's the Metal Universe style for all of them. And it's here somewhere. This one is an extra. I can run this one if you guys don't have this one. Let me run that one. So I guess technically this is Upper Deck's first Harley card. I'm not going to use the R word. We are not calling this a rookie card. All right. So again, this I'm trying to think what week this was. I don't think it was the Villains Week. Okay, it was the, well, maybe it was. It was the third week. I can't remember what the third week cards were. So again, this is preview 3. I got my very sophisticated organizational notes on the back here. Thank you, RJ. Where is my pen? Yeah, I was really happy with the art they chose for that one. I mean, that's kind of the way you have to go for the first one. So if you are chasing Harley, there's only one more so far that you have to get. And this one you have to get off eBay. So these were Diamond Dealer exclusives. They had a conference. Upper Deck had a conference just for their Diamond Dealers, and they gave these away. So there's 5 DC cards altogether. So, and this is the Harley. So if anyone is chasing Harley so far for Upper Deck, there's only 2. It's still manageable at this point. And it comes in a blue is the base. There is a red parallel out of 25, and then the 1 of 1 is purple, but I haven't seen the 1 of 1 yet. And RIP to anyone chasing that one. Although it might not be too bad right now. I don't know if a whole lot of people are hunting yet. I think it'll get there. All right, let's see here. Okay, so we got one more mermaid. And again, I normally save these for I do a pinup stream. I actually do a stream that's pinups and monsters. I just combine them because it's fun. But I accidentally cloned them all over. So this is the other Rhonda mermaid. Whoops, sorry everybody. I've seen some comic streams where they show some pretty rowdy stuff, so I think I'm okay with these actually. Thank you, RJ. I mean, these are like actually fine art. All right, let's see here. Oops, we got some peeps over. Good morning to everybody over on YouTube if you are still there. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my god, could you imagine? Can you imagine what the app would turn into? This app is already slippery sloping. So again, I don't know what the situation is with rewatching the stream. So I multicast all of mine over to YouTube. So if you miss something or you want to rewatch something for some reason, I'll save it over there because I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what they're thinking with that. Which is kind of a bummer because I like to rewatch other people's breaks, even if I don't get in, and I can't do that anymore, I guess. All right, so I am scanning for pre-bids. So feel free to take a look through the auctions and let me know if there's anything you want me to jump ahead. Okay, we've got a red Sonia with a pre-bid. That was another one that was going to be for the pinup stream, but that's okay. Darth, good morning. Matt. Ja. All right, let's see. Oh, wow, I had a whole bunch of these pull in. Okay. And thank you to everybody who is poking through the buy it now. I appreciate it. I have so much stuff in there right now, and it's only going to get worse. I have so much stuff. All right, I think this pre-bid might be a little bit stale because I did roll this stream over. But we will see. So this is for a promo card. Let's see, I don't think this one's numbered. Really pretty red Sonia. I'm a sucker for promos. Okay. RJ, I'll scan real quick. Thank you, TCG. Yeah, I think some of these pre-bids are stale. Yeah, I grabbed a whole bunch of a promo collection, and some of these, like this one, this Vampirella, like they did such. I don't know if you can see the. Can you see that? Like how it's like not embossed. But it's embossed. Really pretty. RJ, this one. Sure thing. Okay, so this is numbered. Oh, so apparently these are also limited to 500. Okay, this one right here. Yeah, I got these in a lot of promos, and they're beautiful. And I'm trying to catch that so you can see how it's like oddly embossed. Awesome, RJ, thank you. And you can see 454 of 500. But these are easier to store. All right, let me find. Okay, I guess that is another word for hide. All right, the Burnout and Iceman. Where is that at? Okay, here we go. I don't know. I feel like Vampirella is one of those characters that just gets fantastic art, like, regularly. All right, here is... Look at that. Burnout and Iceman. Thank you, Long. RJ, yeah, that's very true. Okay, the Lobo Deliveries I have apparently misfiled somewhere. I was trying to show that one earlier. Hulk 2007 is no problem. And the Wolvie Wildstorm and Wolvie Color Wheels. Sure thing. So the DeVries I definitely have. I just apparently have misfiled him somewhere. Alright, but let me grab the Hulk. Okay, Hulk might be in here. I did find another Ghost Rider. Let's see. I know I had the Hulk this morning, so I know this one is doable. Twiz, good morning. SmackDown, Gambit Hands, good morning. Alright, so here is what the Hulk looks like for 2007. Really nice art on this one. And I swear the focus issue is not me. All right. And I think I'm out of hollows on that one. Let me see. I say that and then I find the hollow again, but I think for Hulk I'm out of the hollows. All right, so RJ, Frank Miller's I don't know what's. Yeah, I definitely have the Lobo, but like I have misfiled him somewhere, so I'm gonna have to hunt for him. I will send you I can send you a picture of him when I do find him. That's annoying, sorry. Okay, the Wildstorm Wolverine though, I definitely have that. I go through these like 5 times before the show to make sure they're all where they're supposed to be, and it never fails that. God, what was the one I just saw? I was watching Nerdy Girl and she had, I think it was a Hulk cover. Okay, so I'm tracking down this Wolverine. And it is here somewhere. Oh, and I haven't run any giveaways, and I do have buyer giveaways, so make sure if you have to pop in and out, make sure you bookmark this listing for this Carnage. Oh, thanks, Gambit. I appreciate it. And good morning to you, too. Bookmark this one. You don't have to bid on it. Just bookmark it. I'll run that one for a little bit before I fire off the buyer giveies, so that way everyone has a chance to come back, because I know some people are already at work and have to hop in and out, because I know when I'm at work, I am generally watching Whatnot streams all day, and I hop in and out. All right, where is this Wolverine? Okay, here we go. This is one of my favorite cards in the set. Richard Johnson art on this one. So I have this piece. I have the leftmost piece that goes over here. That's Death Blow. I always want to say Deadpool. It's Death Blow. Stacked. Hey, I keep forgetting to check over on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Stacked. Which cards? What was I showing when you asked that? I'm so sorry. RJ, I definitely feel that. All right, let me run this one real quick. I might not have the skills to manage both a YouTube and a Whatnot chat at the same time. All right, so just in case. So here is the Refractor Wolverine. Ugh, I used to. We got called back. Dr. Frank, good morning. Let's see, the color wheel. A color wheel Wolverine? I don't know if I have one. I have a little Wolvie from 2018, but I don't have it handy, but I definitely have one. Oh, Mars, I wish. I think there's one on ComC for like 200. It's beautiful. I just got the X23. that goes with that. They're thick. I didn't realize they were on thick cardstock. So it looks like this. It's one of these. Oh, let me see. No, maybe it's me. I haven't had any caffeine yet. Stacked, most of what I'm showing are Epack exclusive parallels that you can only get on Upper Deck's Epack website. If there's a specific set you're looking for, you can message me on Instagram. I'm just Graded Gamer on Instagram, and I can help you figure out what's where, because it's a lot. All right, let me see. Okay, it's still not loading all of my auctions. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, so that's the little Wolverine. Okay, it's gotta be in here then. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, so Stacked is just getting into cards and is wondering how to get started with packs. If you're looking just for packs, so you can go to Upper Deck. I think it's just upperdeckepack.com, and they do still have some Marvel on there. But otherwise, like, your local, like your comic shop might have some. Packs are tough. Like on here, it's mostly like boxes. All right, I'm gonna find this. This was a cool achievement. I don't know if you guys saw these from Allure, the MCU set. They had some really cool achievements that are not like super like actor oriented. Oh, so New York. So you have I only know Bleecker. I don't know if Bleecker does non-sport at all. But there's got to be shops. All right, I'm gonna find this. All right. Gambit Hands, if you want to message me, I have so much 90s. So I started collecting in the 90s. I worked at a comic shop. No, I'm in California, Stacked. I'm in Orange County, California. So I have so much 90s stuff, and I don't load it all up here. Mars, I'm gonna have to message you on the. Apparently, I have also misfiled the Wolvie. This is what happens when I start the show too early. Yeah, it is really early. Yeah, I have so much 90s stuff. That's why I have so much like Olivia, Vampirella, Gen 13. But I also have a ton of Marvel. It was much easier back then, that's for sure. Oh, here's another. So this is from that same promo series. So this one looks like it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and I just want to show this one. I love Linsner art. Absolutely love, love, love. Let me see if I can catch that. So the whole set must be like this glossy. Mars, I did. And I also have those. And I'm spilling stuff. And I am not going to be able to find them, but I do. Let's see. I graded a bunch. And I kept a bunch ungraded because I figured not everyone collects graded. Okay, Stacked, I'm going to put how do you not have any socials but YouTube? All right, let me put my email in the chat. And just shoot me an email. And I can help you from there. That'll be easier. Mars, that would be great. I'm so sorry. No, Stacked, it's fine. It's fine. It's just rare. Okay, let me... I just have like all these... James, good morning. Lou Jax, good morning. Okay, you guys are not here for the hockey or the Magic the Gathering. This is a cool one. This is another Epack achievement. I got 2 of these in 10s. Grizz, it's easy. It's not as fast, but it's easy. Another Wolverine 10. Okay, so I have the Superman graded or ungraded. I only have the base though. I don't have any of the parallels. The Superman preview cards that we're talking about came in a silver base and then a blue and a red. And I did not get any of the blues or the reds. Steve, good morning. All right, let me fire off this Sonia. I love this one. I love Linsner art. Awesome, Mars. Thank you. I will eventually get more organized, I promise. I'm trying to kind of do these shows to move stuff so I don't have to organize it. So again, this one is limited to 500. Gorgeous red Sonia art. Oh, it is too early for Red Wings talk. And I actually do have some Red Wings. There's no chance, Steve, that I have anything that you're looking for. I have 2. Thank you, RJ. Let's see. I just never hit like anything. So I do have one. I have one Thanos cut, but that's going to Keith. I have this one. I did just hit this one. Ignore the M. The M is not on the card. The M is on the sleeve. And again, that is part of my very complicated and sophisticated filing system. So I pulled that one. And then I pulled this one. But I'm leaning towards keeping this one. I suspect that it's going to Keith to turn around and probably head your way. If I had to guess. Let's see. Yeah, I was excited to hit that Milgram. What did I just do with it? I just had it. I am the worst at this, I swear to God. Oh, I got this one. This one's weird, though. Like, I can't figure out... Who is that? Is that... Like, I feel like that's one of the, Is that Manta, or what was her name? I can't even remember. I don't know. I always pull really weird cuts. But the one that I got was good. Keith was like, yeah, he needs that one. And I try really hard not to irritate Keith. Dang, I was going to show you. Maybe it's better if you don't see it, so you can act surprised. Oh, and if I have any Superman people in here, my last trip to Canada, I got a whole bunch. This is so dusty. These things just... Oops. I don't know yet. Are you going to be there? I got a bunch of these Canadian promos, and they're not all this guy's. I've got like Lois, Superboy, Superman. So I'm probably going to start throwing these in with packages if anyone's doing Superman. Ooh, I might go. I'm so lazy to drive out there lately. But my tickets for last night did not sell. All right, where is this? I am not going to be able to find this clip. I just have to find it before I got to send it to Keith. All right, let me scan again for some pre-bids. Okay, the Betty's got a pre-bid, but I cannot find her. All right. We've got one more Olivia with a pre-bid. All right, so this is another 93 Olivia, Series 2. Another Rhonda. You can tell Comic Images liked the prism. Thank you, RJ. Yeah, that's... There are nicer Olivia sets, like as far as like chrome or clear chrome, or I think she called it omnichrome, but the prism's my favorite. All right, we got one more. All right, this one is also Rhonda. Let me preserve her modesty this morning. Although again, I really don't think it matters. I think I'm okay. I think the comic guys are pretty wild in their stuff, so I think we're okay. It's just early. Oh, do you? Thank you, RJ. All right, let's see. That's a good idea. All right, so I've got to find that Lobo. Let's see. And thanks to everybody who is watching over on YouTube. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. So I do have some more Vampirella. I feel like I have a never-ending supply of Vampirella. So this is Whatnot made me. I did upload this one with a picture, and anytime you see anything with like a heart or a maple leaf over it, it means that Whatnot made me censor it, or they wouldn't let me upload it. So I had to censor this one. And this one is a lenticular JoJo Sko, which is kind of cool. Another lenticular. I thought so too, but anytime I post anything, Vampirella irritates them. A lot of the image stuff from the 90s irritates them. I get like a violates our terms, and yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I think it's just obviously some kind of AI that's catching it, but it's like, I don't know how you catch, like Catwoman is okay. Like, I don't know what the filters are. This one's really pretty. Whoops. But yeah, so anything like, oh yeah, what was the last one I had to censor that I was like, what? It was an image card. It was Scott Campbell. Oh, I just dropped some stuff. Let's see. And I mean, I guess I kind of get it. Let's see. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find it now. Probably just dropped it. Let's see. I feel like I should promise that my streams are normally much more organized than this, but y'all, that would be a lie. Okay, let's see what else I dropped here. Okay, not the card I was looking for. I was like, oh, I'm gonna start the day with water this morning, and then I'll just feel so superior to everybody, and now I'm just like struggling. All right, let's see. Okay. Oops, was that another? No. Okay, I'm still kind of secretly looking for this clipping. It'll turn up though. Okay, I think this one, did this one have a pre-bid? I'm still trying to work my way through these pre-bids, which I appreciate. I have opened 2 boxes of Secret Wars, and I think I have one more. Secret Wars is what I pulled that clip out of, but I have one more. Upper Deck sent me like a box of 7 boxes, which was very nice. And Secret Wars was in there, so I still have to open that one. Damn, I wish I could find that clip. I really like, initially I wasn't crazy about those sets, but they have really grown on me. But I enjoy a comic sourced trading card set, and not everybody does. Let's see here. Justin, good morning. Oh, here is another one of the parallels from the 75th Captain America set. And again, if you guys haven't finished this set, go finish it. Whoops, because it's getting expensive. Oh, I know. I know Epack was so helpful for that. The RJ, the promos? I might actually have more. I have so much Vampirella. Alright, let's see. Well, let me see what else I have here. It's going to be weird. It's going to be really weird to transition to collecting without. I was kind of a slow adopter to Epack. But now it's like, I don't know, it's going to be weird. I mean, for DC, it's going to be amazing. Okay, the Iron Man that I just had. Like, what am I doing? Was from it was an Epack exclusive set. 75th Captain America anniversary from 2016. And they are, I literally just had the thing in my hand. Okay, this is why you don't start the day with water. Okay, here we go. Nope, that's not it. But this is, oh, here. This is also from that set, though. It's not, obviously, that one. Let me put Ultron right there while I talk about it. So it was a really early Epack set, exclusive to Epack, and has become limited. Holy cow, what did I do with that? That's wild. Oh, awesome, Grassy. I'm excited that you got it and that you like it. I can't wait. Flirt Ultra Superman is going to be a lot for you. Because Upper Deck is going to go big out the gate on those, I can tell you. Oh, there it is. So here's the Iron Man. So this is from the Stars and Stripes sets. And I think, don't quote me, I think this was like a 20 card set, insert set. And then there was Rogue's Gallery, which I think was either 20 or 30. Then there's a trapped ice insert set, which I don't have a sample of right here, which is very cool, which is like 75 card set. Let's see, the base set isn't huge, but it does have 3 parallels, which actually isn't outrageous. Yeah, look on, oh, will what not bust me if I tell you guys, look, if you look on ComC, you'll find them. Like, here's a blue. This is the blue parallel for the base set. The blues are numbered out of 10. The whites are out of 75. And then there's red out of 175. And then there's base that are foil. Because there are no packs for these. You had to buy them on Epack. They're long sold out. The Iron Man would probably, this one would probably be like 15. Because these have gotten really expensive. There are 2 achievement cards for this that I still don't have. That I don't know if I'll ever get them. Because people are hoarding them. But this set's beautiful. It's a beautiful set. I don't think so. These are gorgeous. Let me see. I don't think I have this one listed. I know that I think the Thanos is like massively expensive. But I love these. There's a Black Panther that's really nice. And these were like really early Upper Deck, so I don't know where they were printing these at, but the quality is really nice on all of these. Everything I've sent in for grading has been either 10 or 9s if I'm not as picky. Thank you, Grassy. I love these. It's one of my PC sets that, like, even sometimes cards will come up that I already have and I just buy them again because I love it. That's how I'm going to be with this Avengers Spectrum. I think I have 2 sets so far of the low numbered base. And I'm just going to keep buying them because look at that. Upper Deck does I'm a huge Upper Deck fan. They do a terrible job of showing you what the Epack parallels and the exclusives look like. You get like a flat scan and that's it. If I was Upper Deck marketing, I would be doing videos of this stuff in hand, and people would be chasing this stuff even faster. Game related, I have too many. I have too many. Like, I love these. Like, I am slowly trying to go through and find, like, okay, do I already have this one for my PC? Did I end up with 3 of them? Like, I already had the Spider-Man. There's some Miles that I really like. Like, I already graded these. Like, I have these for me. I'm good. I'm done. But I have so many singles still. And my big not so secret love is like a lot of this 90s stuff. So I'm trying to circle back around. So what do I have for Wolverine this morning? I definitely have Wolverine. I might just not have any here this morning. Izzy, good morning. Let's see. Oh, I have, let's see. Pardon my sleeve. Okay, so I have a 2007 Wolverine in PSA 10. That I don't think I have any ungraded this morning, but I can definitely have some for tomorrow because I have a ton. And then I have this Epack achievement negative PSA 10 Wolverine. Yeah, let me do that because I don't think I have any. I did have that 97, but that one's gone. Let's see if I have any in here. Oh, did that one have a pre-bid? Okay, I think this one had a pre-bid. This might have been a stale one. I felt bad I had to reschedule this one a couple times, so I think some of these pre-bids are here, but I think they have fallen off. So this was another Epack exclusive parallel. This was an achievement, actually, from the What If set. Another very nice looking achievement that Upper Deck doesn't advertise. Captain Carter. Thank you, TCG. Yeah, that was a stale one. Let's see. All right, so again, if for everyone who bought something, make sure you bookmark. If you have to come pop in and pop out, bookmark the Carnage card. And I will run that to give you all a heads up. All right, I'll pin that one for a second. So make sure you guys bookmark that one while I scroll through here. And again, I have so much stuff, you guys, like it's obscene. So if you want to message me and ask me if I have anything, I am happy to check and see and turn it into a buy it now and just message you directly so you can buy it outside of show, still on the site. I'll just make it a marketplace listing. Or if you just want to see something, I can bring it to my next show. Thank you. All right, I think. Izzy, I have so many supplies. I need to, I think I actually need to add some more. And if I don't have any BCW supplies that you guys are looking for, like I don't have a lot right now. If you go to their website, I do have an affiliate code, Graded Gamer, and that gets you 10% off. Yeah, because sometimes, Izzy, my thought was that, like, I have a ton of BCW pennies. Like, they sent me a ton of stuff. So eventually I have to do giveaways for, they sent me a bunch of, like, top load binders, which are really cool. That, of course, are in the other room right now. Oh, actually, you know what? Here's one. So they sent me a bunch of these, which, okay, I'm not gonna be able to. It's a binder. So they sent me ones that fit penny sleeved cards, and then they sent me ones that fit top loaded cards. So I will run those as giveaways eventually. RJ, you've never bought cards at all? Ever, never? Yeah, Dixon, I'm gonna run those as giveaways because they are really nice. Super, super nice. All my binders are in the other room where I would like flip through something to show you guys. Let's see. And I really like the top load ones because I can't grade. I want to grade absolutely everything. But I can't. You know what? I do have one spawn card. Vinny, good morning. Uncle Tin Man. Oh, I can't wait. RJ, I can't wait to send you cards. So generally, you're going to get cards shipped in a top loader. Nice and sturdy. Let's see, where's that spawn card? So depending on, I do bubble mailers up to a certain point, and then I switch to a box. All right, I do have one spawn card in here. Oh, here's the other card that didn't get by the censors. I had to censor this one. I put a maple leaf over it. I put a maple leaf over it because I was still hurting from the US-Canada game. All right, where is this spawn card? It's amazing that I can see a card 50 times and then not be able... That was not spawn, that is correct. All right. It's here though, I know it's here. So I broke up, I needed one card from the Spawn Chrome box set. I just wanted the Angela card. So I bought the set, pulled that card, here it is. And then so I have the rest. And then I must have picked up more in a collection somewhere. So this is the only one I have, but I can definitely bring more. And this is Violator, and this is from the box set. It was a really nice chrome set. Yeah, Dixon, it might take me a minute to put them all together though, because unfortunately when I buy collections, they're all mixed in. All right, let's see what else we got here. Again, I will have a whole bunch of Mark Spears coming up. I have loved these cards forever. I missed his Kickstarter, but I bought a whole bunch of boxes right after that. And apparently his comic covers are going insane right now. And it's kind of trickled over into his cards. So I have a bunch that I bought pre-explosion, so I don't have to ask wild eBay prices for them. But his colors are, I just love his colors. Yes, Dixon, please, that'd be great. So I have a bunch of Series 1. I still have one sealed box of Series 1 that I guess I'll keep it sealed. But I've got a bunch of his Wicked of Oz. He definitely has a different take on the witch than the movie did. But I like that he did his cards in a fake vintage version. Like, look at that. So his sets all have this is the distressed version, and then a full art version. I love that. I really like the distressed ones. Yeah, they're really cool. All right, let's see. What have we got in here? Okay, I think we looked through those already. Let's see. I just have too many stacks of stuff. Oh, here's some more. Some more Mark Spears. So it's all very monster focused. So he does have one set that I don't have singles from. I don't have any singles from his Halloween set. which apparently was Kickstarter. It kind of looked like him, huh? But I love these classic chrome cards. And they're not like actually chromium, they're like black and white chrome, which is cool. Alright, let's see. And I am slowly getting through that collection that I bought of the 97s. So it did have a Backlash clear chrome. I think I did some of those as giveaways in the last stream. A Jason Pearson, Black Panther. RJ, thank you. This is Iron Man. Okay, I'm never doing this without caffeine again. And okay, so this one's miscut. Who is that? Is that Brass or Fuji? That's Brass. I like the set. It tests my 90s Wildstorm memory. So that's Shadowcat and Sublime. Not Sublime, Copycat. The monster cards are really nice. I did scan. I spent so much time last night scanning them. So I will have them added. I know, Izzy. I was like, oh, I'm going to be so superior and start the day with water. Here is a Wolverine that I missed. Wolverine and Zealot. We did not get it. Okay, so if I write placeholder on the back, let's see. That means that there's something about this card I don't like. Okay, so this is one of the ones where Heritage said very good. I don't know if you guys can see this right here. This has a scratch. So Grassy, that's, I keep seeing this stuff on TikTok, like, oh, if you start your day with water instead of like, and then switch to caffeine, it's so much, we'll see. I'm gonna have to hit Starbucks hard. So this one is nice, but it has the scratch on the back that I don't like. So that's why I used to just throw cards away, but when a card is harder to get like this, I figure somebody might need it as a placeholder. Yeah, man, is that, after today, yeah, I'm with you. So this is a very cool, I think this is Adam Warren. Scarlet Witch. Yeah, Adam Warren, Scarlet Witch and Fahrenheit. This was a really fun set. Daredevil and, is that Artemis? One of the Coda assassins. Yep, Artemis. Nightcrawler. And I am not even going to pretend to know who that is. Dingo. I am not familiar. They did not name a character Dingo. Oh, I love this one. Voodoo and Jean Grey. Melfi, good morning. We got Nick Fury. Oh, wait. Long, is this? This isn't it, is it? Alright, I gotta set this one aside in case that's the one Long's missing. Okay, okay. Backlash. Another Backlash with Venom. I love this card. Kingpin and Emp from Wildcats. Invisible Woman, and there's Sublime. Same team as Copycat. Very different character. Look at the art on that. Terry Dodson. Figures. Alright, we saw this one already today. So there were duplicates in here, which was fun. I think I'm gonna start doing some YouTube videos. Oh, when did he sneak in? I missed that. Good morning, Bill. You guys make sure okay. I was gonna say make sure you follow Watch Me Open, but he's not breaking on his own channel. Hobby Shop, New Jersey on Wednesday. He's going to be opening the Tops 97. Yeah, the Red Sonja is really pretty. Thor. Here's the black and white compared to the rainbow. I loved. At first, I thought like this was kind of a like it's kind of lazy. I love it now. Absolutely love it. I still have to finish the chapters. Melfi, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I'm going through a breakup and like I just need a minute. Okay, so it's not that one. Okay, it's the Gen 13 Spider-Man that you're missing. So this one's fun because they connect. Brian Stelfreeze. I love Brian Stelfreeze. I just need a minute. I just need a minute before I switch over. I love Upper Deck. I'm definitely biased because they've been very good to me. If I'm going to reframe this in a positive way, I'm very excited that we are going to get Carlos, good morning. I'm super excited that we get Fleer Ultra Superman and we get Batman Metal and we're going to get DC Masterpieces. And I love Annual, so I'll be excited about DC Annual, even if nobody else is. I'm just excited to see all of those. I was in a stream last night where they were breaking the 97 X-Men, and it was a lot of like, oh, DC doesn't have the characters, and I think people just aren't familiar with the characters. I think people who are saying that aren't familiar with DC Comics. Like, it's not just Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Like, I am hoping that we get... Actually, I asked specifically, are we going to get Vertigo characters? Are we going to see, like, Swamp Thing and John Constantine? And they've got it all, so I'm really excited. I have seen Lobo's already... We saw Lobo on the Annual, the card for Annual, so we know we're going to see Lobo. I'm very excited. They will do a lot of Raven because TJ at Upper Deck, who is... God, I forgot his title. I'm sorry, TJ. He's a huge Teen Titans fan. Gambit, I have to think that, like, I know they have that... What is it? What's their online... They've been doing, like, digital cards. If they own the art for those digital cards and just make them physical, they'll crush. Because some of the art I've seen for that is really good. Yeah. Dom, that's a concern. That's definitely a concern. But I am excited. I'm excited to see all those characters. Like, I have, I set this aside. So every other Friday, and if Carlos is still on YouTube, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Every other Friday, I do a podcast with Ian Taylor, who does the Marvel Card Collectors podcast, where we talk about everything not Marvel. And I am chipping away at this one, and I'm really hoping that we get something similar. Like, Vertigo is like my jam, so I'm really hoping. So I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna wait and open these for the podcast, not the whole box though. But I did, let's see, I can open this early. I just got this back from PSA, like, when did I get this back? They're so backlogged right now, it's really bad. So this is what I was chasing. And I had one, and I sent it in knowing that this was not even going to be close to a 10. Yeah, Gambit Hands. Yeah, Keith Boyle. I do a lot of stuff with him. He is good. Don't tell him I said that, though. He is good. And if anyone's looking for singles and I don't have them, I'm frequently going to send you over to Keith because he has an enormous amount of singles also. Let's see. I haven't looked at those yet. All right, I am not surprised by the 7. Oh, the holder on this is humongous. Let's see. I don't know if I can you, I don't know. Let's see. Get a different, see if this, is it too much light? Ugh, you're not gonna be able to see her. Oh, there she is. Can you kind of see her? She's upside down. So she's sitting in front of a grave, and I'm trying to figure out how to turn it so you can see it. So there's a Sandman one, a Morpheus one of these that I still need to get. But I had this one for a minute, and I knew that it was a little bit scratchy, but I didn't know if I wanted to chase another one. So I went ahead and sent this one in. I'm pleased with a 7. Yeah, this is Death from Sandman. I didn't, you know what? I haven't finished it yet. Wait, did I finish it? There was something coming up that was gonna, because I love the series, and there was something coming up that I knew was gonna like depress me. Was it Calliope? It was either Calliope or it was like the Dream of a Thousand Cats. There was something where I was like, oh, I don't know. I wish I could catch that in the light. Oh, did they? God, this turned out really nice. I just wish this wasn't frosted. If that were entirely clear, I'd be a little bit happier, but that's okay. This looks really nice. I'm happy. Maybe it was Calliope then that I was... God, that really... Ugh. Calliope has like a... Given what's going on, that's... I don't know. That's giving me the autobiographical. RJ, I think right now it's like... Is it like 15? I do bulk. I always do bulk. I am never in a hurry to get anything back. And I keep messaging and posting, asking PSA to drop. I'll wait even longer if they'll drop. Like, give me a $12, $10 or $12, and you can keep my cards for 6 months. I don't care. Like, that would be fine. But I don't think we'll ever see those days again. No, it's not. It's not any different than sports cards, RJ. It's the same. They just ask you for some reason. I don't know if they have different graders. I don't think they do, but I don't know. I used to know a grader, but it's been a very long time. Eeps. All right, it is 7 o'clock. I think I need to start doing some giveaways, some buyer giveaways here, which are probably just as unorganized as the rest of this morning has been. I promise tomorrow I'll be a little bit more organized. I'm going to hit the caffeine hard before the show next time. All right, I don't have it handy. Grassy, I haven't yet because I am not wanting... Where are they? I was just looking at them again. I still can't decide about breaking the upper deck sticker. They definitely look good though. Like, I haven't seen anything that well, that Wonder Woman might be an 8. All right, but we need to normalize 8s being fine. Like for myself, I used to be 10s only, but now for my PC, like I'm fine with 9s. Like people are undervaluing them so hard. Yeah, Melfi, I think I'm gonna keep. So I've got another Harley Quinn and another Batman coming, and I think I might open those. I don't know. I might use those. I got them so cheap. I might use them as giveaways though. Oh, Light One, you too. I will definitely get some coffee. Trust me. All right, I'm gonna run the first buyer appreciation giveaway, and I don't have anything here to show. Because it's in the other room. But so the first buyer appreciation giveaway is a full set of 2007 Marvel Masterpiece. And I forgot to run the Carnage reminder ahead of time. Oy. It's caffeine. Tomorrow I'm gonna caffeinate. I need to make Carlos a mod on my Whatnot stream. I need to just lean into the chaos and... Leo, good morning. Yeah, the Harleys are pricey. Izzy has a red that I'm envious of. Billy, I'll have to introduce you to Carlos at some point. I don't know how you guys would do, though. You're different forms of chaos. Carlos is very controlled chaos. So I'm going to hit the Toronto Expo in April, and there are a ton of Upper Deck certified diamond dealers that set up there, and I'm really hoping that they bring these. So this set had 15 cards, 5 were DC, 5 were AEW, and 5 were hockey. So I'm really hoping that the dealers that went and just wanted the hockey are going to bring their DC to the Toronto show to move them and not want them, and then I will pick them up for us. The cat-filled potato sack. Yeah. So Melfi, I asked somebody at Upper Deck last weekend, like, they'll never tell you 100%. Like, they are so secretive about so much stuff, it makes me crazy. So obviously we know once the checklist hits, it's 2 weeks out. They always drop the checklist 2 weeks before they release the set. I finally managed to weasel my way onto the marketing list, so I sometimes have been, like for Marvel, I was getting the checklists. They were emailing them to me. Finally. But he thought that the checklist had already dropped. So I don't know. I feel like that means it's any minute now. And it would be kind of like I don't know why you wouldn't drop it at the same time Topps is dropping their new thing. That would give us something else to talk about. But we'll see. It should be soon. I'm nervous about Flair Ultra Superman because I feel like Superman sets, no offense to Grassy, I feel like Superman sets are hard to make interesting. I'm just a little, I mean, it'll have good stuff. I'm nervous for that to be their, I would prefer them start with Metal Batman because I think that would be starting off with a bang. All right, I'm gonna draw the winner for the set, and then I'm gonna post the Carnage for a second. RJ, congrats! Now you've got lots of cards. You got a whole set. All right, I'm running this one. Where'd he go? He was just here. Oh, here he is. All right, you guys don't feel like you have to bid on this one. This is my warning everybody, so they come back. Yeah, 2007 is a really nice set. I opened, I think, like 3 or 4 cases of that when it came out, so I have a lot of singles. So I think I might start trying to sell some sets on here. I don't know if anyone actually sells sets on here, but we will see, because I can sell them for cheap because I bought them as cases. I think, Melfi, I think they're going to try to do that. They were asking for, like, input, and I think the consensus was that we, as a community, like, we really like to have, like, you know, Flair Ultra has these inserts, you know, and these ones are only in metal, and, you know, like kind of a legacy for each set, like keep them tied, like switch up some stuff. I don't need 300 PMGs as long as they keep giving me like these amazing Epack exclusives. If they keep giving me like Spectrum, I'm good. I don't know, that would be cool. I don't know who they worked with on those, but those were very cool. Okay, where is, let me see. God, it's unreal how unorganized I am this morning. Okay, so this is the next giveaway because I just got this one back from Upper Deck. And if I keep this one, I have to, this is half the reason why, Dom, those acetate medallions were insane, weren't they? I hope you're not being sarcastic because I thought that was like outstanding. To combine something and then get completely different art. Ugh, like I'll never have that Black Cat one. It's too gorgeous. All right. Okay, so this buyer giveaway, I really liked that. So this is for one of the Hanafuda booklets, and I have the redemption card too that I'll include. I'm doing this one as a giveaway because if I keep one, I'm gonna want all of them. So let's see. So this one is Spring, Phoenix Force, Emma, Magic, Scott Summers, and Dark Phoenix. Yeah. It's really nice. But some of them are really expensive. And if I keep this one, I can't just have like a onesie. Like, I'm a really bad character collector because I feel like, oh, if I get the bullseye card from this set, why don't I just get the 99 other cards that go with that set? All right, so everybody hop in on this one. And and they sent it in this nice little case, which I will ship to you in. And if I can find it, I will include the redemption, which is on my desk here somewhere, I promise. Let's see. Oh, and I got some more of these. I don't know if you've probably already seen these. But BCW now makes these tobacco sleeves with the laser carve out in the center so your tobacco cards don't flop around. Or your minis. I can't remember what they call these in anime. Did they call them anything for being small? But I really like these sleeves. So if you guys need some of these, message me. Message me and I can send you a few. BCW sent me I think they sent me 2 packs of these. So if you don't need like a whole pack, let me know. Gambit, I don't. I only have the booklet. Yeah, I think they're just capsule cards or minis. I think you're right. But message me on here and I can include some in your package, or I can just send some out, because these are really nice. Like, if you're gonna binder these, it's drives me nuts when they're not centered. Yeah, Grassy, shoot me a message. All right, I am gonna go ahead and I love tobacco size cards. Like, if they just did a whole set like this, I'd be so in. I bought some from the 20s that are just roses just because I love that size. All right, we're going to draw the winner for the Hanafuda booklet. Wayne, congrats. And again, I am going to try to find the scratch off for this also. It's here on the desk somewhere. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, okay, this one. Okay, this one's goofy. Let's see, did I pre-list these? I don't know what you're going to do with these. I don't know what you're going to do with these, and the reason you're going to do something with these is because I didn't know what to do with these. So I'm passing the what am I going to do with these on to you. All right, so these are 2 pins of dubious origin, if you know what I mean. And it is a venomized Gengar and, oops, and a venomized Stitch. Yeah, yeah. Can't sell them because reasons. I'm actually really big on not supporting like IP theft. So these were not paid for and they will not be sold. So we'll just give them away to someone who would like them. I mean, they are super cute though. I really like this one. All right, so tomorrow I will be back at this again, marginally more organized. I'm not going to promise too much. I will definitely be more caffeinated. And again, anything that you saw, yeah, I got to wrap this up. So RJ, if you want to message me so I don't forget, I can send you pictures of the Vampirella promos that I have and make them a bundle and just do a buy it now marketplace for you. If I have any of the ones you still need. And tomorrow it'll be a lot of Mark Spears. Billy, if you're asleep, just sleep because you don't sleep enough. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you guys feel free to message me here or on Instagram. Let's see. It's easier. I'm on Instagram way more. The messaging here is kind of not great. Where are my... I get a lot of folks on here who send me like, oh, come see this show. So sometimes I lose messages behind that. So like everybody else, I have 1,600 socials. So Instagram is where I'm at most. But Facebook page is fine. And I'll send this out with packages too, just so you have my info. All right, so I think 4 entries is where we've been at for the rest of these, so I'm going to draw this one for our pins of dubious origin. Grassy, congrats. All right, and then so I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Tomorrow I will definitely have some BCW supply giveaways. I have, I just had another card spill. This is terrible. Okay. So they sent me like a bunch of, I have top loaders packs in various sizes. So I will be able to share some of those. They've been really good about sending me stuff for giveaways. So again, I'll have a couple binders, and thanks to Leo, if Leo is still in here, I have figured out how to ship those. They have really nice folding boxes for graded cards. They have a lot of nice stuff. Shout out to Leo. And so, yeah, we'll get these shipped tonight. And message me if there's anything that you guys are looking for that I did not have here. There's a really good chance I have it. So tomorrow I'm going to scrape up some PMGs. I am going to find some more Wolverine. I might just keep doing the pinup stuff in the morning. Superman. Okay, that's all doable. And I'm going to go caffeinate right now, so I remember all of that. RJ, thank you. Iron Man and Daredevil. Okay. I don't know if there's any Black Widow left on the planet Izzy hasn't pillaged. Oh, Leo, nice. Yeah, I know. We all want everything. That's okay. That's all right. I have a ton of stuff, so it just helps me turn it into new stuff and more stuff. All right, so I am going to kill it here, and you guys, I will include. Let's see, where are they at? I can't find any. I cannot. Hopefully, I can find my car keys after this, you guys. I don't know why I'm such a mess this morning. I'll include stickers for the podcast that I do with Ian Taylor. Oh, here's one. Every other Friday. We do it on YouTube and on Instagram, but I think it's easier to watch on YouTube. So I'll throw stickers in for that. As a shameless, give us a follow, listen to us talk very obscure card things. And we're probably going to have some folks on there from Upper Deck eventually. They're really good at making themselves available. And we are talking to the artist from Marvel. Damn it, not Marvel. Monster Pieces. I'm in love with that set that Upper Deck put out, but that's a whole separate thing that I can't start now here at the end. So thanks you guys for being here, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Oh, Gambit, I love it. It's so good. We'll talk about it tomorrow. See you guys.